Agora são 4h29. E a gente fala de um assunto aí super importante, que é doação de sangue para o nosso Murilinho, ok? Ele continua internado. Alguns dias atrás, o Fernando, nosso amigo aí, radioamador, esteve na rodada, ok? Passando algumas informações e a gente não pode relaxar. Então, quem puder, colabore. Nós aqui da rodada Alto-falante já fomos até a unidade de Santo Amaro, já doamos sangue, portanto, falta você aí que não foi ainda colaborar, ok? Quem estiver aqui em São Paulo, Grande São Paulo, endereços, vamos lá. Bom, primeiro, o nome da criança, Murilo Moisés Ferreira. Murilo Moisés Ferreira. Você pode doar sangue no Banco de Sangue Paulista. Unidade Vila Nova Conceição, Rua Alceu de Campos Rodrigues, 46, 14º andar. Repetindo, Unidade Vila Nova Conceição, Rua Alceu de Campos Rodrigues, 46. Tem estacionamento e depois que você doa sangue, tem o lanche, enfim, né, bolachinha, paçoca, chocolate, bem caprichado o lanche, tá bom? Eu comi, achei nota 10, hein? Tudo natural, né? Você não vai encontrar hambúrguer, x-bacon, egg, salada, milkshake, nada disso, hein? É tudo lanchinho saudável, né? E suquinho natural de fruta, ok? Então tá aí. A unidade Santo Amaro, onde nós fomos, ok? Então vamos lá. Unidade Santo Amaro, Rua Iguatinga, 382, com estacionamento e também lanche no final, tá bom? Santo Amaro, Rua Iguatinga, 382. Então tá aí, temos 2 endereços. Banco de Sangue Paulista, em nome do Murilinho, tá bom? Vamos colaborar, vamos ajudar e vamos doar sangue. 4h31. E a gente prossegue aqui na rodada alto-falante. Hoje, full time, ok? Hoje das 3 ao meio-dia, teremos aí mais de 9 horas de QAP. E lembrando, estamos ao vivo lá na internet. Quem quiser acompanhar, é só entrar no YouTube, digitar rodada alto-falante e clicar no ao vivo. Você estará nos vendo, nos ouvindo, interagindo com a rodada. Então tá aí, cumprimentando os amigos que estão nos acompanhando, amigos aqui de perto, amigos de longe, do Brasil, de fora do Brasil, de todos os locais aí, rincões do planeta e também fora do planeta, né? Todos aí um grande abraço e um ótimo feriado. Bom, feriado nacional Brasil, né? Resto do planeta normal. E vamos em frente. Oportunidade com um bom dia.
Around the country. So at any rate, it's an honor to have a contest named after you, and we try and honor our members that way. The other is some of the Apple stuff's torn apart and what you have to go through, like on the Air models, on the MacBook Air models, just to replace the SSD hard drive. take, what, 3 weeks to fix, over? That's what they say. That's what they say.
This is the Yaesu FT902DM. It's a classic vintage Yaesu radio. It was sold at the late 70s, early 80s. This was Yaesu's flagship model in those days. It was the top of the line radio. It's also the last one in a generation of radios that were hybrids. All transistor receiver and a tube PA. So receiver exciter is solid state. The PA is with 6146Bs, 2 of them in parallel. The DM was the most expanded model they had in this series, meaning the radio has the DC-DC converter, the fan is in there, the memory unit is in there, the FM unit is in there, and this one also has all the additional filters installed, the AM filter and the CW filter, on top, of course, of the single sideband filters that are already in there. It is a remarkable radio. The 902 was actually the successor to the 901. It looks very similar. The difference is in the receiver front end. This one has a balanced ring mixer with Schottky barrier diodes, which is superior to the ones that are used in the 901, which uses 2 JFETs, if I'm not mistaken. This one also has all the work bands. Earlier 901 models don't have this. The 902 has all the work bands installed as well. We can go quickly over the features. Like I said, it's all modes, upper sideband, lower sideband, CW, FSK, AM, and FM. So this one does have FM, works quite well actually. Here we have a notch filter, they call it reject. It's an RF notch filter, not an audio notch filter. It has a real variable bandwidth control. It's not an IF shift, so actually you wouldn't even need the additional 500 Hertz filter. This is done with 2 filters, of which one is mixed up in frequency, where the same oscillator is used to mix down again, so the filters kind of slide over each other, and as they slide away from each other, the bandwidth gets narrower. It's quite a novel way to do it. Radio has, what is this here? I don't know what that is. There is an audio filter for a passband filter for CW. Of course, you don't want to use it for, you can hear the filter sliding. It's an audio passband filter for CW. Monitor, you can listen to your own signal. AGC, that's the receiver gain, automatic gain control, slow, fast, and off. For single sideband, you put it on slow. Output meter shows either the current in the PA tubes, the output power itself, or the ALC for the power amplifier. Noise blanker and a market generator is in there. The tubes can be switched off the heater, so if you only listen like we're doing now, the tubes will last longer. Microphone gain, squelch. Squelch only works in FM. APF we already discussed. Carrier is used for AM. You can set the carrier to 25 watts for optimal amplitude modulation, which gives you 100 watt PEP for AM. There is a Curtis keyer in there. Fox gain has that too. You can set the intensity of the display and the backlights. Let's have a look at this here. Now I said the radio has a memory. It is a digital memory that clones the VFO. It's basically a synthesizer. You can also use that as a second VFO to create shifts, which I'll show you later for the FM mode. So you can do split frequency for pile-ups in contesting or for shifts for FM on 10 meter. If I press this button, it will load the memory. If I then tune away, I can recall the memory. Does that a little bit slow because it's a very slow loop constant for the synthesizer. So you see now we are on the digital VFO. If I can set it such that I receive on this VFO, transmit on the other one, or other way around, receive on this VFO, transmit on the digital VFO. So that creates your shift if you needed that. So you do not really need the additional external VFO that also exists for this radio. It's already built in this one. Told you it has all the filters. 500 Hertz filter is also used for FSK with a different carrier point. AM, which I'll show you later. FM, which obviously is not going to work, but I'll show you that later too. Not going to work for single sideband, but it works quite well. Like I told you, it has all the bands, 160 all the way till 10 meter. 10 meter is split in 4 500 kilohertz segments. There is a pre-selector which also functions as the PA drive. Plate and loading. There is a tune button which allows you to set these knobs and this one as well during transmit. There is a very effective speech processor in this radio that really works fantastic. The speech processor has its own crystal filter.
Uniform Delta 4-4 of that? Delta 4 Florida? Yeah, Uniform Delta 4-4 of that. Uniform Delta 4 Florida, 5913. 5916, thanks. Thanks, you're set. Oscar 9. Yankee Oscar 9, Oscar Yankee November, Alpha Yankee November, flight number 3. 20, Roger, thank you. Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Zulu Alpha.
Germany 4, November, Bravo, Sierra.
Okay, Yankee, Delta Lima, Zulu Alpha, flight number 3. Yankee, Delta.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Thank you, contact. Lima Tango, 7 Foxtrot, contact.
Germany 4.
914 Alpha to you, 73 reporting touch. Tango contest. Charlie Radio 5 Tango contest. Charlie Radio 5 Tango contest.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Oscar Mike 0.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango, you're 5914.
Thank you. You're 5915.
Thank you. Charlie Radio.
Uniform Whiskey 5, Zulu Mike. Uniform Whiskey 5.
November 6 Alpha Kilo, Vodka 21. CQ contest, Papa Radio 4 Tango, Papa Radio 4 Tango, CQ contest.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Oscar Mexico 0 Echo Tango, 5911.
Thank you. You're 5915.
You what is it? Papa Radio 4 Tango. Papa Radio.
Roger, thanks. 5914. Good luck.
Whiskey 3 Lima, Papa Lima.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Sending Whiskey. Oscar Lima 8 Whiskey 595. Is that Oscar Lima 8 Whiskey? Roger, roger. QSL, thank you. Thank you. Whiskey 3 Lima, Papa Lima.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Again?
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Victor Echo 3 Echo Lima 595. Thank you. Whiskey 3 Lima, Papa Lima.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Echo 2 India Mike 595. Thank you. Whiskey 3 Lima, Papa Lima.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Sending Alpha.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
CQ contest. Whiskey 3 Lima, Papa Lima.
Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango.
Romeo 1 Mike. One full puppy.
Zulu Alpha Bravo. Whiskey Bravo 2, Zulu Alpha Bravo. 595.
Alpha Tango 5914. Delta Mike 6 Echo Echo 5914. Delta Lima 65914. Charlie Whiskey Mike, thank you. Golf 6, X-ray, X-ray.
Oscar Mike 0, Echo Tango.
Delta Oscar. Sugar Oscar 5, Papa 5914. 9 Papa, thank you. Golf 6, X-ray, X-ray.
Oscar Mike 0, Echo Tango.
Okay, here's the uniform Golf Tango 59.